Have you ever noticed that every vehicle on the road has red taillights? It's so common that we rarely stop to question it. Why red of all colors? The answer isn't just a coincidence or a matter of aesthetics. It's the result of a fascinating interplay of science, psychology, and decades of engineering dedicated to keeping us safe on the road. In this video, we'll dive deep into the story of red tail lights, why they were chosen, how they've stood the test of time, and the critical role they play in traffic safety. This is GROW. To understand why red dominates taillights, let's start with the basics of light and human vision. Light comes in a spectrum of colors, each with its own wavelength. Red sits at the far end of the visible spectrum, with the longest wavelengths, between 620 and 750 nanometers. These long wavelengths give red light a unique superpower. It scatters less than shorter wavelength colors like blue or violet. When light passes through air filled with particles, dust, fog, or even rain, shorter wavelengths scatter in all directions, which is why the sky appears blue. Red light, however, cuts through these obstacles more effectively, making it visible from greater distances, even in poor weather conditions. For drivers, this means red tail lights are easier to see, ensuring vehicles ahead remain noticeable when clarity is most crucial. But science alone doesn't tell the whole story. There's also the psychological and cultural significance of red. Across cultures and generations, red has been a universal symbol of caution, urgency, and danger. From stop signs and traffic lights to warning signals, red commands attention. This subconscious association makes it the perfect choice for taillights, ensuring drivers instinctively recognize the need to slow down or maintain a safe distance. The history of taillights reveals how this choice evolved. Early automobiles in the late 19th and early 20th centuries used basic lanterns or gas lamps with no universal standard for lighting. As vehicles became faster and roads more congested, the need for standardized lighting became obvious. By the 1920s and 1930s, governments and automotive engineers had established red as the standard color for taillights. Its visibility and strong cultural associations made it the logical choice to signal the rear of a vehicle. Today, taillights are part of a globally recognized system of vehicle lighting. White or yellow for headlights, amber for turn signals, and red for tail and brake lights. This color coding creates a universal language that drivers can understand intuitively, no matter where they are in the world. Technological advancements have reinforced red's dominance. Early taillights relied on incandescent bulbs, which naturally emitted red light through red-tinted lenses. Modern vehicles, however, use LEDs, light-emitting diodes, that are brighter, more energy-efficient, and longer-lasting. Despite these advancements, red remains the default color for taillights because it's still the most effective for visibility and safety. Red taillights also serve another essential purpose. They double as brake lights. When a driver presses the brakes, the lights intensify, signaling to vehicles behind that the car is slowing down. The contrast between the regular glow of the taillight and the brighter brake light is easy to notice, giving drivers behind ample time to react. Even at night, red remains the ideal choice. It's intense enough to be visible, but gentle enough to avoid causing glare, making nighttime driving safer and more comfortable for everyone on the road. Interestingly, the use of red isn't limited to cars. Trains, airplanes, and ships also rely on red lights to indicate the rear or port side of their vehicles. This consistency across transportation modes highlights the universal appeal of red as a signal color. Over the years, taillights have evolved beyond their basic function. Modern designs now include adaptive lighting systems that adjust brightness based on surrounding conditions and dynamic signals to communicate braking or turning intentions more clearly. Despite these advancements, the red hue remains a timeless constant, a simple yet ingenious solution that has saved countless lives. So, the next time you find yourself behind the glow of red taillights, take a moment to appreciate their significance. What seems like a minor detail is, in fact, a marvel of science, psychology, and innovation, a small but vital part of keeping our roads safe. Thank you for watching, and remember, even the smallest features in our world have fascinating stories to tell. Please like and subscribe for more. We have other interesting content in our channel for you. Please choose the left or right video.